Just before we started recording, you were saying how you've done a lot of film and you travel around 25 countries, and I stopped you. Can you start with that story?
So one interesting thing was when we went to Rwanda. And in Rwanda, there are three groups of people, the Tutsis and the Hutus and the Twa. Well, the Hutus decide they're going to kill the Tutsis. So there's a huge genocide. And we showed up after, and it was still a lot of tension. Like there were still, the Hutus and the Tutsis that were still there all wanted to kind of kill each other, but the genocide was over. And we showed up to this cultural center, and it was just empty. And the guy, the curator, we went and spoke with him, and he just basically started crying, just saying it's over. Like, we have no culture in this country anymore. It was destroyed by the genocide. No one smiles at each other. Everybody hates each other secretly and all these kinds of things. And I said, well, what used to happen here? And he took us to the back behind the building. He said there was a big field there with almost like dirt bleachers. Yeah. And he said we used to have dancing shows here where we had beautiful costumes, and the people, we did dances, and they had drummers and all this kind of stuff. And I said, wow, you know, and he's like, but it'll never happen again. And I said, how much would it take to throw that show for us today? And so he went in there, and he had all these wardrobes and bins full of costumes, and he sent people to run and go find the performers that used to perform. And they all showed up, and we had a private show with Tutsis and Hutus dancing together. And it was the most amazing show. You know, drums and dances. And at the end of the show, all the actors and actresses were hugging each other. Didn't matter if they were Tutsi or Hutu.